Donald Trump is about to cement his status as the greatest president in history when he releases the United States hidden.
I just flipped a switch. I got diamonds on my wrist. Flexing on these haters, cause the haters can't resist.
There's nothing that can stop him. 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 It'll be over soon. 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 I know he's coming for me. I know he's coming for me. But there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. You see, when he's determined to get you, there's nothing that can stop him. That can stop him. That can stop him. So I'll just wait. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Let him come. Let him come. Let him come. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. There's nothing that can stop him. 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 It'll be over soon. 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 It'll be over
Oh, there it is. Here I am. Where you been? 30 minutes you've been running and nothing? Where you been? Here I am. Here I am. Sorry about that delay. Got a little later start than we initially planned, but here we are, live. Right now we are live on YouTube, Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, I don't know about Twitch. I'm not seeing the stream on Twitch. I don't know. It says we're live, but I'm not seeing any video there. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Trying to look now, and it says we're live, but let's see. We're not. Nothing's happening over there. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Of course, Twitch doesn't really do much for us anyway, as far in the way of views. Rigglewood Gaming, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble. We may, let's see. Rigglewood Gaming, we may go live on Facebook here in a few minutes just for the crap of it. But right now, Ricky Riggle, your host, bringing you the absolute best in mediocre gaming. That's what we do here. I don't know what's going on with the I don't know enough. I don't know what we're doing over on Twitch. It says we're live, says we're up, but I don't see any video from my end. I don't know. Let me check one other place here. Not that it is that big a deal, but I like to make sure all my crap's working. You know what I'm saying? Oh. This music is wild today. Let's see.
I'll get you, my pretty.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know if it's. Apparently, it's not. We're not getting video over on Twitch. I don't know why. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't see any video there. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I mean, we're streaming as far as I know. Says we're live, says we're there. Let me go over here. I know this is scintillating what I'm doing right now. But where's my, there we are. Okay, let me look and see. I don't know. How do we get the information to the camera so that we can get video going on Twitch, I don't know. Let me go in here and see. I'll put settings. Let's do this. Let's copy that. don't think we have to use a different one every time we. We'll stop that one, right? And we'll restart it. How about that? How about them apples? I know this is scintillating to you folks who. Yeah, nobody's watching anyway, right? I'm looking at nobody there, nobody there, nobody there. Yeah, what can you do? Twitch is weird, man. Like I can't upload clips and stuff, and I don't know. It won't let me do links. It won't let me do clips. I don't. Now it says I'm offline, so I don't know. Oh wait. Yeah, we did some. We ruined something over on Twitch. Let's go back and try one more time. Twitch out what? We're in default. What? Do that. Do that. Do that. I don't know. Now we've screwed the pooch over on Twitch for some reason. I don't know, man. Twitch is making me twitch. I'm not gonna. I promise you. I'm not going to. I'm not going to sit here and fix this live on the air because should we reset it, you think? I guess we're gonna have to, right? Let's try that. I'm gonna try this last thing here and then we're gonna move on because who has time? I don't know, man. I don't know what I don't know what you want from me. Let me go. Why am I getting stuff bothers me, man. When I can't figure it out, I get really like annoyed. Get the right key in there. Says all that's right, so. Oh, now it says we're back. Alright. Jump out of there. Let's go back here. Go back there. Go back there. Stuff bothers me when it ain't right, man. I don't. That's my psychoses. Anyway, Riggy Wriggle. Welcome. We're live. I know we're live on YouTube. I know we're live on Rumble. Rumble never lets me down. Rumble. I tell you right now, I'm not selling anything. I'm not getting paid to to do anything for them. But that's a good service. Rumble, I put my stuff in, bing bang boom, bada bing bada boom, we're in. So I don't know what we've done to our Twitch stream, but we are not showing any video over there. But whatever, I don't rely on any of this for anything other than to put out the highest quality mediocre gaming there is. And that's what the heck we're doing. Old school challenge today. We're going to be playing Spawn Armageddon from the PlayStation 2. Nice little game for the PS2. It's a short one today. Super short. Yeah, probably about maybe an hour. And we're already 40 minutes in, but the first 30 of that was stream starting soon, so we're 10 minutes in. And the 10 of that, I've been trying to figure out why my stream's not working. All right, whatever. You ain't paying a dime for this, so I don't want to. Keep it to yourself. That's on you to feel the way you feel, not on me. It's on you, not on me. You, me, you. Anyway, short one today. Got stuff to do. But I did want to jump on for a minute and get an old school challenge in. Remember the rules of the old school? We get one life, or ever how many you start the game with. Once you've exhausted those lives, you move on and you get out. And generally, they don't take that long because I never said I was good. I just said I was old school, and that's always the motto of the old school challenge. But we got a nice graphic, right? He's ready. He's got his old school gear on, got his sword. He's ready to jump across there and get the heart and stomp on the ghost and add more hearts up here. And he's ready. He's the mascot. He's ready. He's ready to rock. Got his 8-bit eyes going there. Check him out. You badass. Old school challenge. We're gonna jump into Spawn Armageddon from the PlayStation 2 system, and I don't know what year that thing was. We'll find out when we boot her up. I did speak to Thomas via text. Thomas Simpson that I ranted about the other day. So expect some news to come out of that sooner than later, I would expect. 2003, Spawn Armageddon, 3D action adventure game based on a comic by Todd McFarlane. He also contributed to the storyline of the game. In this one, Spawn, as usual, struggles between the forces of heaven and hell in order to save the world. Equipped with his hell-sent living symbiote suit and his chains, a multitude of weapons and hell powers are also available. The Agony the Axe Spawn uses in Soul Calibur 2 is also available as a melee attack. 2003, Spawn Armageddon for the PlayStation 2 system. So, let's try that, shall we? Let's try that, shall we? I played a little bit of this earlier just to see how it played and to see if I really wanted to spend any time with it. And it's not bad. I mean, there's a little bit of control issues, camera issues. And I tell you, in these old PlayStation games, even in the PlayStation 2, except for some. You didn't have a lot of camera control, and because of that, you end up looking the wrong way when there's something attacking you, and you're looking forward, like I'm looking at you, but it's like the thing's happening over here, right? The camera, like I'm facing that way, but the camera is looking here, and the action's happening here, and you can't. You'll see. But we're gonna jump into mission 2 here. We ran mission 1 earlier just to get, because that's basically mission in any game. Anybody who's played any game for any amount of time knows that. See what I'm saying right here? Like, okay, well I guess I can work the camera. All right, I apologize, devs. Again, me running my mouth. This guy works that way. We'll say, well, we have a slash attack, we have chains, we have a shotgun that we have right now. We have a super attack, and just blowing through my shotgun ammo. Uh-oh, there's something up there. Oh, we gotta get up. How can we get up there? See, I'm a completist. I'm one of these guys who has to go and find all the hidden crap. Like if you look, I don't think we can run our camera up, but it's up. See it up there? It's something up there that I need to get to. You told me that already. You told me that already. His chains are pretty badass. I mean, you gotta admit. Oh, okay. That's what we need. See, we're learning, right? We're getting tutorials as we move on. But I want to go back. Can I go back over here and do that wall jump gimmick here? Let's see. They're not gonna let me. He's got a high jump. I like that. And so I guess we probably have to go up here and do it down here, and then see how we did that. Did we get everything? Yeah, I'm a completist, man. I'm one of those cats that has to go through the whole map and go in all the nooks and crannies and corners and all that to find all the stuff, right? Yeah, even though you do have some camera control, it's loose, right? You gotta. I don't know if I can do that. He does have cape action, but hold X up. Well, I mean, yeah, just crucial technique to capture. Wait, what now? I think it's over there, right? Let's try that. Let's try it. Damn it! Spawn never got bigger than he did. I mean, he has a following, but it's not what you would think, you know? Son of a bitch. Oh, where's my chains? Alright, my chains are beat. See, it's, you know, it's for a PlayStation, but I'm playing on Xbox controllers, so. See, this is stuff that annoys me. This is why I quit games before I... Don't make it that difficult. There we go. But like I said, I never know why Spawn never got, you know, like bigger because. Alright, so I gotta do it again. He's cool. I mean, he's a cool character. He has a good story, all right, and the whole hell thing. I mean, it's all very involved. Son of a. See, I'm doing the chains and the freaking cape at once, but. Dude, I'm telling you, this annoys me. This annoys me. I'm doing exactly what they're asking me to do. Oh, speaking of being annoyed, I'm thinking of taking Tarkov out of the mix, man. Tarkov is getting on my goddamn nerves. I'll just be frank with you. Can I be frank? Can I be frank with you? Can I be real for a minute? Is that okay? I did 2 runs of Tarkov yesterday. I should have done this in the opening, but since I'm annoyed at this right now, take a little second to calm my nerves while I tell you something else that bothers me. I ran 2 runs of no, 4 runs of Tarkov yesterday, including a scav run. Got my ass handed to me on every run. Every run. Even the scav run. I mean, like 1 minute into the freaking into the thing. 1 minute. And you know, if any of you who watched any of Tarkov, not just me, but anybody who played Tarkov, those menus, you know, by the time you get your stash set and get yourself ready and geared up and get your gear, you know, all your stuff done, you get in, and then you got to sit and wait 5 plus minutes, no matter what. Sometimes longer, sometimes 10 minutes plus. To get into a game of Tarkov, and then you're in there 1 minute. So I was gonna just push through, right? I wanted to push through, and I wanted to push through and just say, you know what, we'll get there. Damn it. And I got hammered. I lost so much stuff, which has its, you know, pluses and minuses because I was out of freaking room in my stash, but still. Dude, I'm really about to give up on this because I don't want to sit here and keep jumping this same freaking. But yeah, so I mean, I think it's time to take a little break from Tarkov because it's starting to be more annoying than fun, right? And I've had some good runs in Tarkov. I had some good you know, some good. I had one the other day against 2 players, and beat them both. But then I go in and just try to do some easy freaking missions, right? One of the missions was just to exfil from the factory, which in the factory is the one map that I kind of know. 1 minute in, dead, like shot with nothing. And so yeah, so I was like, you know what? If and I know there's a listen, I know there's a learning curve. I know the whole bit, right? I get it. Fuck me. Dude. This shit like this, these tutorial levels, suck the life out of these games. Because they want you to, this is a skill you must learn and whatever, and that's fine. But don't beat you over the head with it. I mean, and then you make it difficult. Yeah, we're about to take ourselves out of this old school challenge. I got a limited amount of time today, and I don't want for no aggravation. And this is aggravating me. Spawn Armageddon for the PS2. If we don't make it this time, we're moving on because I ain't got time. I don't have time for the aggravation. Yeah, that's enough. All right. I guess it could be a good game, and it's fine. I mean, like I said, there's this is a control. I read that there was some issues with the controls, and I'm not blaming anything. Look, I haven't played this. I don't think I ever played it ever before. So, you know, I certainly don't recall playing it back in the day. Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. Uh-oh. What do we do? Oh. Yeah, you know, and I'm not making excuses here. I mean, I don't want to sit there and freaking I don't want to sit there and, with limited time, I don't want to sit there and keep falling off a building because I need to learn this important jump maneuver. Okay. We're going to go to Helldivers after this. So that was the old school challenge. That's a failure because we couldn't figure out the goddamn controls. Rest of the weekend looks like we'll be here about another hour-ish today. What is it? Yeah, 3:30. About another hour, probably another hour and a half. We may not even get to Tarkov today. I was planning on doing at least one run of Tarkov today. May not even get to that, but so if you have any suggestions of something else you'd like to play or like to see us play, RickyRegal at Gmail, RIKKIREGAL at Gmail, or drop a comment on one of these videos. Comment on this one. If you list it off, if it's anything from Atari 2600 up, I most likely have it. If I don't, I can get it. I'll play anything, man. I've been kind of sticking to the PlayStation 1 and 2 eras. Genesis, those games are just beautiful. They're like eye candy. Honestly, I don't know why Genesis, and I said it before, I don't know why Genesis didn't get bigger because those games were eye candy. And a kid looking at some of those Genesis games, I mean, that stuff was beautiful. It was literally beautiful to look at. So, yeah, that was Genesis. I guess Switch 2 was released yesterday, and It wasn't the barn burner that they expected, but almost 550, almost 550 for a the system in one game, the Mario Kart version, the Mario Kart package, and the games are $80. Dude, that's almost $100 for the freaking games. I don't know what the hell's going on with the music today. I don't
I'm the one in control.
yeah, well I am, but you're not. I don't know what the hell is this. Oh, this is good. This is this we should play this for our old school challenge. Right? Old school challenge music? Turn it up. Throw your hands up. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Tarkov has driven me to this madness. I don't know. What do you want from me? Dude, I jumped on there just to go and say, you know what? I had a couple of minutes free. And I was like, I'm not throwing up a stream for this. I'm just gonna get in there and run some missions and hopefully have a decent one. But no, we got destroyed. I lost so much gear. I lost so many weapons. All of it insured, of course, but some of it will come back, some of it won't. But it's just, here's the thing: when it's not fun, when the fun ratio is off by this much, like it was fun, and then it was like not fun right under here, right? Because of the no map and the no waypoints and losing all your gear and all that stuff. So it was right. But now it's getting to where like the no fun is up here and the fun is like way down here, right? You like my graphs, my high-tech AI generated graph I'm doing here? So, and I just like, when it becomes not fun and becomes a chore and you're angry at a video game, it's time to move on to something else. And to that end, friends, there's a couple of older, and it won't be considered the old school challenge. It'll just be because they're older games, but they're still newer. That I'll probably drop into the mix here for the next. So we'll go back to Tarkov. I mean, I'm not saying it's done, but we're going to take a break from it, I think.
Choose wisely.
Because there's a lot of stuff in here that like I've got some games in my library on Steam I've never booted. That's not a brag. That's just like I have them and I just never. And for instance, I got the Mad Max game, which is a great game. I love that game. I played it on the I want to say I played it on the PS4 maybe. It's been out a minute, but it got a really good game. I have just about every Lego. There I got the Batman 2, Batman 3, Star Wars: The Complete Saga, Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, all Lego, right? I have Half-Life, but I can't play Half-Life. It makes me angry. Not like Tarkov, but the old Ghostbusters game. I got all the Dooms except for the new one. You know, there's some other stuff we can play. I got all the Arkham Asylums, Arkham Cities, all that stuff. So there's other stuff we can play, right? That's not gonna But what I'll probably do, and I'm thinking I want to revisit the Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village, I enjoyed that game. So we may revisit that. We may load that in and play some Resident Evil Village, or we could do 6. We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. We're not in a hurry to. But I think we're gonna give Tarkov a break. Helldivers is always gonna be, I enjoy Helldivers. There's another update coming. I think they're dropping a new war bond next week. So we'll look at that when it drops. They're also releasing a Super Earth cape for those of us who fought the squids on Super Earth. Everybody, I'm sure, will get it, but that's the new. Helldivers, man, has been doing its thing, and I enjoy Helldivers. Helldivers is a fine gaming experience. So that's not going anywhere anytime soon, anyway. So yeah, man, we got options. We got options. We got stuff. We got things. Well, what are we doing? So you know what? 2:34 p.m. on the East Coast. Let's go to Facebook, see what they're talking about. Oh, okay. See if anybody's on. We can harass and harangue. There they are. Welcome, Facebook. We're doing a rare middle of the stream dip in here to Facebook just to say hello to our friends on the book and invite you over to our other platforms. We've already done our old school challenge. Facebook. We did our Spawn Armageddon for the PlayStation 2. We did that already. Got it out of the way. The controls were horrific. So we actually brought ourselves out of it because it was annoying me. That's not allowed for the most part. So next we're gonna when we go back, we're gonna jump into some Helldivers 2, and then we'll see a short one today. Not gonna be on very long today at all. We're just gonna thought we'd pop in here and say what's up to our Facebook peoples, and to let you all know, if you didn't watch my rant that I posted on here a couple of days ago, I guess now, where we talked about some local and national controversies. What did the Brits say? Controversies, and gave our opinion and take on those. And go look at that. Go watch it. It's I thought it was entertaining. It was entertaining to me. I guess there's been a podcast posted about the controversy with the local one I was talking about with our friend Thomas. And so I'm going to put up a poll here. Quick yes or no. Would you be interested? How you spell interested? STD in a new podcast, not gaming related. Okay, I'll even put that in parentheses because I know some of you I hate gaming. Wait, let's do this. We'll do wrestling related. How about that? How about that in parentheses? Wrestling related. With me and guests. Option 1 is yes. Option 2 is no. Or nah. How about nah? Because all you kids, that's what you kids say, nah. All right. So that's up. Vote in the poll. If you see this at a later day or a later time, look, you're always gonna be for it, Wanda. You're my if I had a number one fan, it would be you, because you are with anything, any idea I have, any half-brain, hair-schemed idea. You're like, yep, let's do it. So I appreciate you for that. But I sent Thomas a message the other day, and I think he and I are going to do something, because I guess there's been a response or a comment or something was made regarding his recent controversy, and so by some other people on a different. Is it not published? Why did it didn't publish? Oh, well, all right. We're gonna activate the poll. There it is, activated, and we'll leave that up for a minute. Yeah, that's you. Whatever it is, let's go. Let's go. But the poll's up now. Yeah, there's somebody put a podcast out. I don't even know who it was. Maybe I can find it here. Let me look. I don't even know if I can look from here. I'm not interested in promoting their crappy pod, because it was. I mean, I consider myself entertaining. Some of the shit I say is funny to me. My language, I apologize. Some of the stuff I say is funny to me, and that's all I care about. But yeah, it was called The Wrestling Wire, and that's the only time I'll ever promote this pod. But apparently these guys talk about their little indie show, and then they go and mark out over all the national stuff. So yeah, they did a little talk on that, and I thought it was kind of. I mean, it is what it is, I mean, it didn't offend me because I'm not part of it, but I just thought it was kind of, if you go, okay, like in my rant, just for an example, in my rant, I said, I'm open to engagement. I'm open to debate, right? I'm open to speak with anybody, and we can discuss my opinion on the thing that happened, which I wasn't there. I've learned more about it since then. Apparently, it wasn't this Ava who had Thomas thrown out of the building. Apparently, it was this Ron that I don't know. Sure, he's a great guy. I always give clean slate here. I don't know you. Don't come screaming at me because. But what I said, I stand by. All the things I said, I stand by. So, other than saying that she got him thrown out, which she did, apparently this guy's taking the heat or the credit for that. Whatever. But I still stand by my point is, if you're in a wrestling event, then you have the right to say whatever you want. That's the beauty of this country. You got the freedom of speech. You got the freedom of expression. And to go get a cop to throw a man out of a building because you don't like what he's saying, it's weak sauce, man. My opinion, that's weak sauce. I personally would have turned it into heat. I would have turned it into something. I would have turned it into something that got me over, right? Thomas is out there in the audience, or anybody. Anybody's out there. We used to have a lady, some of you old cats will remember Lulu. Lulu was at every wrestling show there was in the Greenville area, Greenville, South Carolina. which is where I'm close to, right? We would do shows in Po Mill, South Carolina. Look it up. Wonderful little mill village. We'd go do outside shows in Po Mill. And Lulu was at every event. And Lulu was Lulu, right? She would say the most god-awful, horrific things. And I never got offended and said, get Lulu out of here. And she followed our little group of we would have shows all over the upstate of South Carolina. She would be about at 90% of them, 80% of them. And then we had a guy who was doing a weekly event at a bar, actually, in Greenville. Lulu was at all those events, her and her crew. And she would say some god-awful things to some people. Like, she liked us because we were baby faces at the time. But she would say some terrible things to the heels. Personal stuff. Nobody got offended. Nobody was like, we got to get her out. Hey, where the cops? Get Lulu out of here. Nobody did that. Nobody did that. I know Thomas is an acquired taste. I get that. Nobody's disputing that. Even Thomas won't dispute that, right? But my point before I got off on the Lulu tangent was, if you're gonna say the things that you're saying, invite the man on and let debate it. Speak on it. I don't know if he would go on your show or not. I don't know. I can't speak for him. I'm not his agent. And I'm not his defender. So don't take this as going to be the Finn Thomas show, because it's not. It's not about that. It's about the fact that if you're going to say the things that you're saying about a guy who has drawn money and has been around people who draw money, invite him on. At least open that door, because when I did my rant the other day, I said, anybody who wants to defend this action or this girl or even her, we'll talk about it. You might even change my mind. Doubt that, but it could happen. Stranger things, my friends. But yeah, I just, the guy said some things, and I feel like he should give Thomas a chance to rebut it. Now, again, I'm not saying that Thomas wasn't being obnoxious, but what fan who's out there either rooting for the heels or whatever is not going to be a little obnoxious, right? Are you going to throw everybody out that gets on your nerves? And then the thing that really bothers me, I don't know this guy. Sure, he's a fine human being, but he goes and he says this nonsense about, it's lucky I'm not the me I used to be, or it would have been a problem. I'm not glad my daughter wasn't there, and bruh, come on, you're not a tough guy. You're not a tough guy. Don't act like a tough guy. And then to bring, Thomas can defend himself. I'm not here to defend Thomas. But some of the things that the guy said in the podcast was a little below the belt. And I'm sure he'll say, well, he was saying things below the belt, to the crowd at the show. Okay. Which is his right. If you're going to talk tough around your friends and your little 4-person podcast, offer the invitation to the guy that you're talking about. That's all I'm saying. What's wrong with that? Again, I got a no dog in the fight of any of this. But I've, like Thomas, have drawn money, and I know what makes money, and I know that you can turn things that even real life, it's been done on TV. You can turn real life stuff into money. You don't have to be right all the time. There's other options. There's other things that you can. This is, bro. for a person to call somebody a mark, it's kind of markish to get heat and then close that door like, oh, I'm morally right and that's the end of it. It's a little markish if you want to start throwing that word around. But who am I? I'm just a guy sitting here running my mouth, right? I'm not pretending to be a tough guy. I'm not saying good thing I'm not the man I used to be and blah, blah, whatever, man. Come on, grow up. check out the poll. Give it a vote. Would you be interested in a new podcast, wrestling related, with me and guests? Yes or nah? It's up to you. We'll see. It's something I've been kicking around my mind. There'll be some logistics and some new graphics and all that stuff. But you know, like I've said here multiple times, I ain't fixing to, you know, watch 30 hours of wrestling a week. Come on, man. I got a life. No disrespect, but I ain't doing that. All right. Come on over to YouTube or Twitch or well, we're about to close Facebook or Rumble, where we are live still. About to fire up some Helldivers 2. Gonna dive and shoot some robots and maybe, I don't know, I ain't fighting bugs today. Bugs can get out of there. Just wanted to drop in here and throw some ifs, ands, or buts arounds and offend some people and that kind of thing. So, you're always welcome to join us over on the other platforms. Wrestle Radio 860 on YouTube. Wrestle Radio 860 on YouTube. Regalwood 6969 on Twitch. And Rumble is Regalwood Gaming. Run on over there and subscribe and like them and all that nonsense. And we'll do it from there, right? Appreciate you. Facebook, wanted to just pop in and offend you and then run away. Because that's what we do, right? Appreciate you for tuning in and come on over to the other platforms. Peace. All right. You know, I don't know. You know, to me, it's just silly. It's silly. Some of it's silly, but some of it has some merit. I mean, I get that Thomas can be a handful. Nobody's denying that. And again, it's not my job to defend a grown man. But I just feel like I believe that if you're gonna say some of those things that were being said, give the guy the chance to come on and you know, rebut you. Again, I made that invitation during my rant the other day about the situation. Hey, come on in here. We'll talk about it. Happy to talk about it. But, you know, I'm not anybody, man. My opinion means nothing, and I get that. I'm not, my ego is not so large as to say what I say means something, because I'm not that deluded. I'm not that my ego's not that big. It used to be. I used to feel like you needed to hear everything I had to say when I was a kid. Now now as an old guy, you know, I realize that we all have opinions, and each is just as valid as the next. But the only caveat to that is if you're going to say some things you're going to say publicly, then you probably need to give the person that you're talking about a chance to have a say in it, or at least, you know, have a discussion. Nothing wrong with having discussions. Nothing. All right, enough. We're going to go play some games because we only got a little short time here. We may have another hour-ish. And then we got to get out of here. Got to get out. Got to get out. Got to get out. Got to get out. What are we doing today? Let's go see what we got here.
Choose where to join your fellows in
Yeah.
righteous liberation.
Gotta go make the dollar bills, y'all. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. New. This is just telling us how we succeeded. What they want us to do next. Stand by for further orders. All right, so we don't have any mission right now, so we'll go out here and see what we can find. All right, let's do that. Why is it so hard to find a damn mission?
Allied
Managed
destroyer
democracy calls
coordinates
for
received.
aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
We getting in or we're not getting in?
Initiating
I don't even
FTL
like this
jump
mission,
to
but it's only we can
confirming
find,
wall
so
system.
let's go in here and try this.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Giddy up. What are you hiding in the corner for? Who you hiding from? Who you hiding from? We don't hide. We face it head on.
Sending in an eagle. This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Dude, come there. He got all the stuff. Oh, he launched in there. What we got? What we got? Stand by.
Calling in a hell bomb. Requesting sentry.
East, 200 meters. New mag!
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Objective complete. One step closer to mission completion.
Requesting orbital.
Reinforcing! Point me to the enemy. New mag!
All right. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Well, there's a lot of corners in this map, so we had to do a lot of looking.
Dropping a pin. South, 300 meters.
Affirmative.
Danger, southeast.
Found something.
32. 32 with one bomb. Got him. Of course, these two jerks survived somehow. 32. Do 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 do.
Found something. Sample.
Hang on, buddy.
Calling down a support weapon.
Give me just a second. Oh, he's got.
Thank you. Affirmative. Box, south. I need supplies. Spot outpost spotted. Marking location, southwest. Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital laser.
Dropship. Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle.
Do 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 do.
Spot outpost. Requesting air support. New mag.
Yep. What of it? Okay.
Requesting air support. Calling in reinforcements. Box, south, 100 meters.
Do 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 do. Yeah, those striders are they're a little they don't have fun. So I go sneak around the map, do this stuff while they do that.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down objective equipment. You man. Requesting tac pack. Calling down a sentry.
Got him.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Ooh, shit.
Sending in an eagle.
We'll take it. I mean, it's not 32, but it's not, shit.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Objective complete.
Tagging map. East, 200 meters.
Ah, shit. I don't have any
Found something!
freaking damn
Last reload.
grenades. Any grenades? Yeah, this guy's gonna wear my ass out because I don't have any grenades. Sneak around here behind him. Nah, he's hit.
Drop ships!
Get out of his way. I need a grenade. I got no grenades.
Requesting tac pack. Calling down.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
I can do that.
North, 300 meters. Orbital inbound. Requesting air support.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm out of damn. Oh boy. I need supplies.
Throwing supply beacon.
I ain't trying to go over there and fight a whole damn battalion without anything, alright?
Requesting air support. Supplies. Sending in an Eagle. Requesting air support.
Coming in hot.
Fox, northeast. Heavy, northwest. Close.
Shit.
Requesting air support.
You gonna be alright, Big Daddy? Ooh. You son of a bitch. Alright, where you at? Where y'all at? Ah, there you are.
Reloading.
Come on, tough guy. Come on, tough guy. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait a minute.
Calling in reinforcements.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Ending in an Eagle.
Administering freedom.
Shit.
New man.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA
Roger that. You dummy.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Another diver for the cause.
You dummy.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Boarding to the front.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Extraction point. North.
Get in the boat, dummies.
Calling in an eagle.
Stupid.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Stupidest shit I've ever
Construction
seen.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
That's a 29. Only 29s. Only anybody is below 50 does that stupid shit anymore because it's so silly. You're throwing your bombs and your stratagems at your ship so that there's fireworks when you blast off. Okay, we get it. Nobody does that anymore. So I guarantee you Fuzzy Pickle 69 did that. With a name like that. With a name like that. It's over there somewhere. It's over there. It's over there somewhere. Yeah, he did it. Without question. Without question, he did it. Got him leveled up and all. Yeah. How'd we do?
Many heroes gave their lives to liberty today. They will be remembered. Helldiver, glad to have you on board.
Yeah. Bet you is. Yeah, to you too. Oh, he's about to kick us off. That's fine. Play with him anymore anyway. He's a goof. He's a goof. He's a goof.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
One shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within the gloom as we speak.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Do it. Do it.
Allied destroyer
Do
has joined squadron.
it. All right.
Engaging
While they're doing that,
orbital
I'll be right back.
thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Hellpod launch initiated.
and nothing shall. Where am I at? Why am I on top of a mountain? All right, watch this. The dive off the top of a mountain.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Follow me.
Somebody following you? Who the hell are you?
Objective completed.
Dropping a pin.
I don't follow, baby. I lead. Dig it. Dig it.
Found something!
Oh, shit.
Enemy elite. East, 50 meters.
I don't know what we're doing.
Drop ship.
I like your nerve, sir.
Objective located. Northeast.
The hell?
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Yeah, I know. I did it. I marked it. Where's my... It's behind me. Reinforcing.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Oh, God.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Naturally, it would be standing right here on the damn...
Sending in an eagle. Engaging terminal.
Oh, boy. I don't think I can call the thing down. Yeah, jammed.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting air support.
Calling down objective equipment.
Down something.
Requesting objective equipment. Package acquired. New mag. Dropping package. Get some! Get some!
Fool got AE.
I got the terminal. East. 50 meters. New mag. Engaging terminal. Elbow.
Y'all better get out of here. That's all I know. Jesus. God damn it.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Stupid shit. Stay out of my way.
Requesting sentry.
Just stay out of my way.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Democracy delivered.
Point me to the enemy. Dropping a pin. North. 100 meters.
Jesus Christ. What a
Reinforcing! Calling down a support weapon! Requesting tac pack!
damn it.
Reporting to the front. Requesting sentry!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Vehicle. I got the terminal. Requesting objective weapon. Engaging terminal. Package acquired! Dropping package!
Found something. Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Calling down a sentry! I got the terminal!
Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a vehicle!
Supplies.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining. Outpost
Requesting
destroyed.
air support!
Take liberty.
Dude,
Objective
oh my
located.
God.
Southeast.
Nobody gives a there's nothing in those goddamn doors, but okay, let's go open the freaking
Calling
door.
down a sentry!
Ay vey.
Package acquired!
Worry yourself to death over nothing
something.
Whatever. Enjoy your goddamn door.
Dropping package.
All right. Now leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't care about your stupid door. Yeah, whatever.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired.
Real Helldivers! I don't believe it!
You won't believe it, buddy.
Dropping package.
That was awesome!
Package acquired. Dropping package. Requesting sentry.
Orbital inbound!
Engaging orbital laser.
Calling down supplies!
Shit.
Calling in reinforcements! Heavy, west, close.
Package acquired.
We've got equipment, support weapon. It's really bad!
What? This guy dead yet?
Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired.
We knew you'd come!
Hey.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Objective completed.
All right, let's get out of
Tagging
here.
map. Northeast. Far.
You've done your duty.
Yeah, I did.
Tracked with honor.
Good for you, partner.
Warning, you are leaving the mission
Oh
area.
shit. Can't do that.
Found something.
Boo-bee-ba-ba-boo-ba-dee. All right. Should be good right there.
Requesting orbital. Found something. Drop ships.
Stupid ass.
Found something!
Calling down a sentry!
Bot outpost destroyed.
Found something.
Dropship!
Get some! Get some!
Requesting sentry.
Orbital inbound!
New mag! New mag! New mag!
Bot outpost spotted!
Dropship!
Automaton outpost scrapped.
That's close.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting air support.
Requesting sentry!
Requesting advanced weaponry!
Requesting sentry! Calling in extraction!
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Get some! Get some!
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Tagging location. Never mind.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Affirmative. Thank you.
Affirmative.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Thank you.
Requesting notification.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Marking extraction point. Northwest. Marking extraction point. Affirmative.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can never have
Yep. Silly play. Alright, friends. One more and we're gonna call it.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight. Choose an operation and free this world from tyranny.
These are all terrible. Ugh. Now. Ugh, these are all
Allied
terrible.
destroyer coordinates received.
Whatever.
Allied destroyer engaging orbital
Oh, boy.
thrusters.
Oh boy.
Orbit synchronized. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Alright. Bunch of scouts in this one. Scouts.
Launch initiated.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Freedom requires firepower. Marking location. Cancel that. Dropping a pin. Northwest. 300 meters.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting sentry.
Well, that's good.
Sending in an eagle.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Shit. Wow.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Objective critical stratagem available.
Boss, northeast. Close. Requesting air support.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Requesting fortifications.
Marking location. Never mind. East. Calling down fortifications. Dropship. Heavy. West. Close.
Requesting orbital.
Sending in an eagle.
Say hello to democracy.
Dropship.
Throwing supply beacon. Requesting reinforcing. Democracy has landed.
Calling down a sentry. Calling in reinforcements.
Wow.
Facility destroyed.
Joining the fray. Tagging map. West. 200 meters.
Damn tanks are serious.
Sending in an Eagle.
Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
Dropship.
Reinforcing.
Shit.
Sending in an Eagle. Get some! Get some!
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Requesting air support.
Marking location.
Fucking hell.
Democracy has lived. Freedom never
Calling down a support weapon.
I need supplies. Support Bastion. Reloading.
Damn.
Orbital inbound. 100 meters.
Treacherous.
Enemy patrol. East,
Tagging
left,
map.
northeast.
South, 50 meters.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Tagging map. North, 300 meters.
Sending in an eagle. Found something. Sending in an eagle. Dropships! Mod outpost!
Damn.
Requesting air support!
Ooh, Jesus. Fucking hell.
Reinforcing.
Shit. Down me.
Not today! Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle.
Jesus Christ.
Tagging location. Calling in reinforcements. Southeast.
Point me to the enemy.
Requesting sentry.
New mag! Calling down a sentry! Requesting orbital!
Firing orbital laser.
Requesting air support! New mag! Calling down fortifications!
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits your request.
Dropping a pin, southeast, 200 meters. Last reload!
Tagging location. Cancel that. Southeast. Enemy patrol. Southeast orbital.
I need supplies. Throwing supply beacon.
Deploying equipment package.
Supplies. East. Never mind. Supplies.
Calling down a support weapon.
I'll take it.
Supplies.
Calling in reinforcements! Reinforcing! Reinforcing! Calling down a sentry! Requesting advanced weaponry!
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Calling down a sentry.
Objective located. Northeast.
Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters.
Sending in an eagle.
Administering freedom.
Heavy. South. 50 meters. Have like to taste of freedom. Mag's empty.
Requesting fortification!
Requesting sentry. I got the terminal.
Drop ships! Requesting sentry!
Requesting advanced weaponry. Orbital inbound.
Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated.
Tagging map. Northwest. 100 meters.
Extraction is available. Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Supplies.
Calling down supply. Heavy. North. Close.
Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Drop in. Northwest.
Sending in an eagle. Calling in reinforcements.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Requesting sentry.
Joining the fray.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Oh my god.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Requesting air support!
Coming in hot. Stay down.
Requesting fortification!
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
My life for super art!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty smiles upon
Well.
your trail.
All right. A 34 and a 36 are the dummies who couldn't wait and couldn't fight it out. So we could have extracted everybody, but Ding Dong panicked and dove in the back of the bus, and that ended that. So, all right. Well, short one today. 2 hours 45. That's still a quality entertainment, more than what you paid for. So, had a quick old school challenge that we took ourselves out of because, quite frankly, the controls sucked for Spawn Armageddon for the PlayStation 2. And so we took ourselves out of that challenge. The controls are just hideous for that game, so whatever. We did what we could with it. So now we're going to call it because we got shit to do.
Allied destroyer has left squadron. Alive, but they're definitely dead now.
And yep, that's gonna do it for the stream today. I appreciate those of you who popped in, or the few, the proud, who come in here and put up with this nonsense. I think we're gonna take Tarkov out of the rotation for a little while. I think I've had it with Tarkov for a minute. I got really annoyed with that game yesterday, and I know. I get good. I get it. Get good. Yeah, I get it. I should get good. I agree. I'm not going to argue that fact. But end of the day, it's a little more frustrating than it should be, right? It's a little more frustrating than it should be, and so I'm gonna take a little break from it because why not, right? But I do appreciate it. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything. You know, we popped in. You said hello. I appreciate that. If you watch this in the future, I appreciate that too. Ricky Regalwood Gaming, YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, Facebook, Ricky Regal, RIKKIREGAL. All right. But I do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's support. And yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I'm Ricky Regalwood Gaming, and I will see you down the road.